I think I can capture the reason why I moved out to Colorado in one word: whimsy. And I started making homebrew while I was a student. You know, by my standards today, it was probably drinkable, but I've learned so much in the years. And I taught over 1,000 people how to make beer in the Denver-Boulder metropolitan area. And that was the foundation for what I would consider the beer culture that has evolved here in Colorado. The network of people in the community of home brewers, we talked to each other, we shared our experiences. What we developed was diversity and choice. One of my former students and myself decided to let's start a newsletter, and we drank more homebrew and our ideas got crazier and crazier, and we started a magazine. We said, let's start a magazine. Well, we could have an association. So in 1978, we established the American Homebrewers Association and published our first issue of our magazine, which is called Imagery magazine. The first Great American Beer Festival was in 1982, and I was inspired to start that after a visit to England. I went to the Great British Beer Festival in 1981 in Leeds, and I walked in there and there were thousands of people and hundreds of beers. And I got to thinking, wow, maybe we could do something like this in the United States, the Great American Beer Festival. We had a connection to the small brewers. They were making some interesting beers, and we asked them whether they would send their beer to our first Great American Beer Festival. And to this day, I am still blown away that they said yes. The first Great American Beer Festival had 22 breweries and 40 beers and 750 people. There are more brewers at the 2019 Great American Beer Festival than there were people at the first Great American Beer Festival. So that kind of encapsulates the tremendous growth. Every time I go into the beer festival, it's still overwhelming. My emotions are overwhelmed. I get asked, how does it feel? It just blows me away because it's such a celebration, and all the people there are so excited. Local and regional and craft, small and independent. It's here to stay. People are not to be denied choice and diversity in beer ever again. Here's to beer and what's going to be brewed tomorrow.